morning, Dr. Butterfield here. I wanted to share a few more books with you in my series on books for personal development. These ones I want to focus on today are a little more Christian-oriented books. So they'll quote verses from the Bible. All these men were, they're pastors, or I'm not sure quite what the term is. But I think they're great books. I think even if, whether you're a Christian or not, you could really benefit from reading these books. So one I haven't read in a few years, I'd like to read again soon, is The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. And he, he was a pastor. Now, I think the title really says what it is. It helps you how to think in a way that will bring you better results, but thinking positively. I've given this book to a few friends recently, and they feel that it was very important for them. They were kind of in a place where they were really struggling and kind of in a dark place and not feeling a lot of hope, maybe. And this was a game changer for them. They really felt like it was an important one. This one I started, but haven't really been able to sink my teeth into yet. But it's very dense in using scriptures called Hung by the Tongue. And it speaks to the power of using your words. And when you speak something, it does something psychologically in your brain, and it gives power to what you're saying. And I've noticed that if I'm going to use my words, if you're gossiping, if you're saying something critical of someone, whatever it is, I notice it changes the way I feel. I don't feel good. I like that old phrase, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I'm working to implement that more and more in my life. And when you read books like this, I think it brings to you the importance of that, so you're more likely to implement it. It gives you stories. In this case, it gives you scriptures. This is teaching you examples of how your words can either work for you or work against you. Okay? The last one I'm going to mention is part of this group, and I could have put this in a different group, but this guy was a pastor. His name's Russell Conwell. He wrote the book Acres of Diamonds. To me, this one's not very religious, but it's interesting because he is talking about success and making money and how he believed that was a godly thing to do. He believed that it's kind of your duty to be, I'm not sure if your duty, but it'd be a benevolent thing to be successful in business. And he teaches, I think it's what's really good about this book is it's really easy to fall into excuses like, I'm not in the right place, I'm not in the right time, I don't know the right people, blah, 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 excuse, insert whatever your excuse is. And he talks about in this book, the right place is now, the right time is here. And so you're standing on acres of diamonds at any given moment. And you can be where you're at right now, and you can be successful. Again, quick read. I really love these short ones. I mean, you can probably read this one in 45 minutes, and it just depends how fast you read and so forth. But powerful little book, slight Christian orientation, and I think it really benefit you to read any of these books. So I hope you do, and I'd love to hear what you think of them. Thanks.